So in April, my husband signed us up to start coming here, and I didn't even think twice about it. I just came. It was a group of us that were all going to be attending at the same hour, so there was that accountability to start coming. That first week, I want to say, was pretty hard because, like I said, I have not worked out. I've never worked out at this level ever in my life. I've done maybe a month worth of kickboxing with other women, and I fell off that pretty quickly. And coming here, being able to be pushed where I needed to be at, being able to get the modification that I needed, being able to be challenged has been definitely something that I needed. I made sure, as far as my eating style, I was only cooking at home, not eating out, not eating greasy foods, kind of watching myself. I was working 10, sometimes 14 hours a day, 5 days a week. Weekends, I'm on call, and so this year I decided that there had to be some kind of change, and it had to do a lot with my mindset because I worked so much. My mentality was, I have no time. I have no time to cook at home. I have no time to work out. I have no time. I need something different. I need to balance my life out. So I started coming here. I started seeing the change within a few weeks. I mean, just in the clothes that I was wearing, like my shirts, like in my arms, I could notice a difference. And I was like, wow, it's only been like a few weeks. Then, I sat down with Coach Joel, and I talked to him about my eating habits, because even though I wasn't eating out and I'm cooking at home and eating a little bit better, I wanted to be able to really change the way I was eating and be able to work out at the same time, because I didn't want to let go or stop working out, but I did want to lose weight. We decided to start with 21-day goal. So I started this journey, really detoxing my body from all preservatives, all sugars, really watching. It was more about how I was eating, the quantity, while working out, being able to work out, because like I said, I didn't want to stop working out. So I hit my first 21 days and I lost a lot of weight, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna push for 45 days now. I met my first goal. 21 days has usually been like the top that I could kind of stick to something. So being able to go to 45 days was a big challenge, but I stuck with it, and every day just being able to have that accountability. How are you doing, from the coaches? What's the status today? How are you feeling today? I realized that the first 21 days I had to modify a lot of my workouts, but I got through it. I was able to modify. Once I hit after my 21 days and I was going for my 45, I started doing more weights. I started being able to push more. Because I was able to push more, that's when the big change really happened. So at the end of my 45 days, we got measured. I lost more body fat, 3% body fat in the last 3 weeks than I did the first 3 weeks. And so that just went to show me that if you take the time and the effort and your willingness to surpass all the things that will happen during those days that you don't want to do it, that you feel discouraged, that you feel weak, that you feel like, this is not worth it. If you just push through all those things, that you can succeed. And it's not so much about how many pounds the scale moves, but really like health-wise and what's going on the inside. I mean, body fat being lost is bigger than the scale moving, because at the end of the day, when I started seeing people I haven't seen since last year, they're like, whoa, what are you doing? I know you're going to do, but what are you doing? And just being able to tell them that it's the lifestyle that you have to do and just commit to, and know that if you have the right support system, the right people to back you up, to keep you accountable, to push you, to help you through all those times that you feel like you can't. Since I started here in April till now, it's been 90 days, and I can tell you it's been the best experience that I've had, and I'm pushing for my next 90 days and see where I can get. This time that I've been here, it has been a total transformation, and I look forward to the rest of the year and see what happens.